Comrades, today I speak not just as a new candidate, but as a father, a son, and above all, a Singaporean. I'm filled with gratitude for the opportunity to stand alongside PAP colleagues who have served with strength and heart. Gratitude for the chance to fight for the honor of serving the country that has given me everything. And gratitude that this SG60 moment allows us to celebrate how far we have come and to imagine what comes next together. Our activists, our volunteers, and our members of parliament, present and past, have carried the PAP's mission for many years. The strength of this party comes from you. You quietly hold the center, no matter the personal cost or the emotional toll. You keep going because of your conviction to serve. As my generation of candidates stands forward, we bring new perspectives, but we remain rooted in your values and guided by your courage. So, on behalf of my class of 2025, I thank all of you. The PAP was founded as a national party to serve not just who support us, but all Singaporeans. This commitment still anchors us today, but the work is getting harder. Around the world, political parties are retreating into echo chambers, serving only those who already agree with them, and deepening the very divides that they should be bridging. Singapore must choose a different path. The PAP's social compact with Singaporeans is that we will bridge differences, no matter how deep, and keep our people united. In my short time on the ground, I've had a glimpse of what it takes for activists to embody the spirit, to listen deeply, to serve sincerely, and to keep reaching out for a connection. I've also seen something deeper, a conviction to press on, even when met with apathy, resistance, or closed doors. A courage to continue chipping away, even if no progress can be seen. It is in these times that we have to stick together as a team. I've seen how our energy is renewed when we lean on one another and share our battle scars. And when a door that was once shut finally opens, we celebrate the breakthrough together. To my PAP colleagues, let us continue this quiet and steady work to broaden our tent and show through our words, our actions, and our hearts that every Singaporean has a seat at the table. And most importantly, let's do this as one team, one PAP. As a public officer, I've had the privilege of hearing the stories of many Singaporeans. Through Forward Singapore, we have heard your hopes and frustrations, your stories, and your questions. The cost of living, career stability, caring for children and elderly parents, making long-term plans in a world that keeps shifting beneath our feet. These are not abstract concerns. These are lived realities. And that is why this PAP manifesto is not just a list of policies, it is a reflection of your voices. And as I listened, I found myself reflecting, not just as a policymaker, but just as a person. Because behind every story is a hope for someone we love. And for me, that story begins with my father. He worked in a coffee shop all his life. When I was growing up, his working hours were from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. every day, and I didn't see him much. As a child, I wished I knew him better. I wished that when I felt lost, when I was transitioning from primary school to secondary school, he could help me find my way. But I was grateful that he was working hard to provide for my family. Later in life, we reconnected. When his work and his health slowed down, I began accompanying him to his medical appointments. Sitting in waiting rooms, I realized that our longings had converged. The longing of a young boy to spend more time with his father, the longing of an aging father to feel close to his family and to retain his dignity as his health declined. These moments shaped how I feel about service, and they have deepened how I read this manifesto. Because when we speak about policies and programs, we are not just building a better system, we are creating the foundation for these quiet and powerful human desires to be fulfilled. The peace of mind that comes when services are nearby, the assurance that we are able to provide for those that we love, the joy of an extra hour with our children just because things work. We are building this Singapore of our dreams, one brick by one brick. Comrades, to lead Singapore today is to lead through uncertainty. Our challenges are growing, but our purpose remains to secure a future where every Singaporean matters. This election, we are asking Singaporeans not just for their votes, we are asking Singaporeans for their trust. The PAP leads with competence, listens with empathy, serves with conviction. And above all, we do it together, with you, for the Singapore we love. Thank you.同志们，大家早上好。4年前，我的父亲离开了这个世界。他一辈子在咖啡店工作，从下午3点到凌晨3点，风雨不改。小时候，我很少见到他。那时，在面对人生的转折点，我多希望有父亲在我的身边，陪我走一段路。但我也明白，他是在为这个家默默的打拼。爸爸不多话，但我一直都知道他很关心我们。长大后，我渐渐读懂了他的沉默，也终于能陪他走一段路。去看医生，听报告，陪他走过健康的起伏。就在候诊室的长椅上，我体会到，人一生真正需要的，不只是经济上的保障，而是尊严，而是亲情。是在最脆弱的时候，知道家人在，社会在，国家也在。这就是我参选的原因。我要推动的是更贴近人心、更有温度的政策。我们想打造这样的新加坡，一个你能安心照顾父母的社会，一个你能陪伴孩子成长的生活节奏，一个你要需帮助时，总有人在你身边的国家。这不是我一个人的理想，而是我们共同的方向。我们是人民行动党，我们的承诺是以能力面对问题，以同理走入人心，以团结带来改变。让我们一起前行，为了我们共同的新加坡。谢谢大家。